Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be sharing some Christmas cheer with you today. We'll be using simple, natural materials like pine cones, mason jars, and even paper to create decorations that look like they came straight out of a magazine. So grab a cup of cocoa, get cozy, and let's dive right into creating some beautiful, budget-friendly Christmas magic. Y'all, there's just something so charming and inviting about a rustic Christmas. The warmth, the simplicity, and the natural elements all come together to create a cozy atmosphere that feels like home. And that's exactly the feeling we're going for with our first project, a beautiful, rustic pine cone garland. This garland is not only easy to make but also adds a touch of nature to your holiday decor. First of all, pine cones are completely free. They are nature's little gifts, just waiting to be picked up and transformed into something beautiful. You can usually find them scattered around your yard or in nearby parks. Take a leisurely walk and gather as many as you need. For this garland, you'll need a few simple supplies. Twine or ribbon, which will serve as the base for your garland, a bag of pine cones, about 20 to 30, and some wire cutters. These tools will help you shape and secure your garland. If you want to add a little extra sparkle, you can also grab some glitter spray paint or metallic acrylic paint. These will give your pine cones a festive touch. Once you have your supplies ready, it's time to prep those pine cones. This step ensures that your garland looks clean and polished. If they're a little dirty or dusty, give them a quick rinse and let them dry completely. This will help the paint or glitter adhere better. Then, if you're using paint or glitter, lay them out on some newspaper and give them a light coat. Let them dry thoroughly before moving on to the next step. While your pine cones are drying, cut a length of twine or ribbon to your desired garland length. Make sure it's long enough to fit your decorating space. Now comes the fun part, attaching the pine cones. This is where your garland starts to take shape. Using your wire cutters, snip small pieces of wire, about 2 to 3 inches long. These will be used to secure the pine cones to the twine. Take one pine cone and wrap a piece of wire around the base, twisting it securely to form a small loop. This loop will allow you to thread the pine cone onto the twine. Then, thread the loop onto your twine. Make sure it's secure so the pine cone doesn't slip off. Repeat this process with the remaining pine cones, spacing them evenly along the twine. This will ensure a balanced and aesthetically pleasing garland. Once all of your pine cones are attached, take a step back and admire your handiwork. Isn't it beautiful? You've created a stunning piece of decor. You can leave your garland as is, or add some extra touches like sprigs of evergreen, cinnamon sticks, or even dried orange slices for a pop of color and fragrance. These additions will enhance the rustic charm. Hang it on your mantle, drape it around your staircase banister, or use it to add a touch of rustic charm to your windows. The possibilities are endless. This garland is versatile and can be used in various parts of your home to create a cohesive holiday look. Enjoy your beautiful handmade garland. It's a wonderful way to bring a bit of nature indoors and celebrate the season with a personal touch. Happy crafting and happy holidays. Next up, we're diving into a project that's just pure magic and perfect for the holiday season. DIY mason jar snow globes. These are not only fun to make, but also bring a touch of winter wonder to any room. These whimsical little creations are like capturing a miniature winter wonderland in a jar, complete with swirling snow and festive scenes. Plus, they make the sweetest, most thoughtful homemade gifts. Imagine the joy on someone's face when they receive one of these. You'll need some mason jars, waterproof epoxy glue, and a bit of creativity. Distilled water, glycerin, glitter, and a few other simple materials. And don't forget the miniature figurines or decorations for inside your snow globe. These can be anything from tiny Christmas trees to little snowmen. Start by thoroughly cleaning and drying your mason jars. This ensures that your snow globe will be clear and free of any debris. Then, take your chosen figurine or decoration and use a generous amount of waterproof epoxy glue to attach it to the inside of the mason jar lid. Make sure it's secure. While the glue is drying, fill your mason jar almost to the top with distilled water. This will be the base for your snow globe. Add a teaspoon or 2 of glycerin. This will help the glitter swirl and fall slowly, creating that magical snow globe effect. Then, add your glitter. The more, the merrier. You can use fine glitter, chunky glitter, or even iridescent glitter. Get creative and mix and match to your heart's content. The combination of different glitters will make your snow globe even more enchanting. Carefully screw the lid onto the jar, making sure it's tightly sealed. You don't want any leaks. Flip the jar upside down and give it a gentle shake. This will help distribute the glitter evenly. Watch as the glitter swirls and dances, creating a mesmerizing snowstorm around your miniature winter scene. It's like a tiny magical world in your hands. If you want to add an extra touch of charm, tie a ribbon around the lid or add a personalized gift tag. This makes it even more special. These mason jar snow globes make the perfect festive decorations for your mantle, bookshelf, or bedside table. They add a cozy holiday feel to any space. Now for our final project, we're going to create something truly magical, elegant paper star lanterns that will add a festive and enchanting touch to your holiday decor. These beautiful lanterns will cast a warm, inviting glow over your holiday gatherings, creating a cozy and festive atmosphere. These lanterns are surprisingly easy to make and add a touch of handmade charm to any room. They are perfect for those who love DIY projects and want to add a personal touch to their holiday decorations. To get started, you'll need some cardstock paper in your desired color. You can choose traditional holiday colors like red, green, and gold, or go for a more modern look with metallics or pastels. You'll also need a ruler, a pencil, and a pair of sharp scissors to ensure clean cuts. A bone folder or a butter knife will help you make precise folds and creases. And of course, a string of LED fairy lights to illuminate your lanterns and bring them to life. First, cut your cardstock paper into identical rectangular strips. The size of the strips will determine the size of your lantern, so be sure to measure carefully. For smaller lanterns, use strips that are about 1 inch wide and 12 inches long. This size is perfect for creating delicate, intricate stars. For larger lanterns, you can double the width and length, making the strips 2 inches wide and 24 inches long. This will give you a more substantial and eye-catching star. Once you have your strips cut, fold each strip in half lengthwise, creasing it firmly with your bone folder or butter knife. This will create a strong center crease. Then unfold the strip and fold each long edge inward to meet the center crease you just made. This will give you a neatly folded strip with a double thickness. Take 2 strips and interlock them at a 90-degree angle, forming a cross shape. This will be the base of your star. Using a dab of glue or a small piece of double-sided tape, secure the strips together at the center point. Make sure they are firmly attached. Continue adding strips, one at a time, interlacing them with the existing strips and securing them with glue or tape. This will create the intricate pattern of the star. Once you've added all of your strips, carefully pinch the ends together to form the points of the star. This step requires a bit of patience, but the result is worth it. Now, for the finishing touch, carefully thread your string of LED fairy lights through the open bottom of the star lantern. This will illuminate your star from within. Gently arrange the lights inside so they're evenly distributed. This will ensure that your star glows beautifully from all angles. Finally, hang it from your ceiling, drape it over a curtain rod, or use it as a centerpiece for your holiday table. Wherever you place it, your elegant paper star lantern will be a stunning addition to your holiday decor. Enjoy the warm, festive glow and the satisfaction of having created something beautiful with your own hands. Well, there you have it, friends. 3 easy, budget-friendly, and oh-so-charming DIY Christmas decorations that will add a touch of handmade love to your holidays. Remember, the most important ingredient in any DIY project is the love and joy you put into it. From my home to yours, I hope you have a joyful and creative holiday season filled with warmth, laughter, and maybe even a little bit of glitter. Happy crafting, y'all!